Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diasha and I create beauty videos and the occasional talking video. But if you want to see how I got this look and sit down and chat with me, then go ahead and grab a seat and let's get started. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started, and I am going to start with the brows today. I'm not going anywhere special, but I just wanted to get ready and get on camera and chit chat with you guys. I guess I'll do like a life update type video. I'm going in with my brows with the e.l.f. brow laminating gel. It's so good. But I am expecting baby number 2. I'm super excited about it. As I get further along, I'm ready to hold my baby. And my first son is going to be a big brother. I think he's going to be a really good big brother. We talk about the baby sometimes, not all the time, but I can tell that he's going to be a good big brother, and he's going to adjust. It's going to take some time to adjust for sure, but I know that he'll get it. How do we feel about this lighting? I'm trying to find the right lighting. I don't know if this is too bright or it's too close. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you like this lighting, because I don't really know. I'm trying to figure it out, but now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my not Anastasia. What is this? The NYX Brow Lift and Snatch pen, and go ahead and just fill in the brows. This is gonna be like a quick look. I don't want to do anything too long because my son is napping, and trying to be a content creator and like a stay-at-home mom, and I work I do work part-time. It is not easy because you kind of have to work around their schedule, and when he's sleeping is when I have to get things done. But then it's like I want to lay down too, especially with pregnancy exhaustion. But I'm feeling a lot better. So speaking of pregnancy, let's talk about that. So the first trimester was really hard. I was sick as a dog. Really sick. And then finally, like after like 15 weeks, I finally went ahead and started feeling better. But yeah, that was really rough because my first pregnancy was not like that at all. So I don't know what that was, but it was hard. So shout out to the moms that have like the hypergamy, the one where they throwing up every day. Like, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer to sculpt out my brows. And I think I'm gonna do my eyes first. The One Size Oil Sucker Primer. Let's talk about living in another state. So I got up and moved to Texas from my hometown, and I will say that it is something that is way different. We've been met with our, challenges as, moving to a new city. It brings, but we've done fairly well. And I'll say moving away from our support system is probably the hardest part of it, because we have, nobody to watch our son, so we can do different things and appointments, and we just have to like work it out amongst ourselves. When we lived at home, I had family and my mom was always willing to keep my son, but now it's just us. And then I'm also thinking about like when it's time for us to go into labor, like what are we gonna do? But I believe that God is gonna work everything out. Everything is going to be fine. I think that it's gonna be fine. With foundation, well, no, I said eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with the eyes. I love this palette, the Makeup by Mario palette. It's really, really pretty. I'm a neutral eyeshadow kind of girl, so that's just what you're gonna get from me. Pick what color I want to do. Usually like to just start up here, sweep it across. Yeah, but I know some people are like, oh, you're crazy for, you know, leaving, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to create more opportunities for you and your family, you know, and you can't always be worried about what people have to say, because you have some people that will, you know, never leave their whole hometown, and they'll just stay there, you know, because they're afraid to try something different. The lid color, I think it was a good move. I think that, you know, our son goes to a really good facility. He gets taught Christian curriculum at a Christian preschool. Like, I can't ask for anything more than that. I love it because he talks about Jesus all the time, and he's singing Bible songs. He's talking about biblical stories. Like, I can't complain, you know, so I'm actually loving that. I'm gonna go back in and smoke everything, blend it all together. Now I'm gonna take the black that's in there and I'm gonna create like a little wing, and I'm gonna do strip lashes today. I haven't worn strip lashes in a really long time because I was doing lash extensions on myself. So we're gonna see how that looks today. I just kind of lay it on there and then smoke it out. It's a really good palette, just for like everyday, one and done. No, I don't know if I ever would get his cool tone one, because I feel like, I don't know, those colors are a bit much for me, but that's just me. I'm gonna take a little brush like this and smoke it out. Create like a little fake wing. Okay, so let's try. I got this little pack of lashes when I bought a wig, the Tanashi lashes 5D faux mink eyelashes. I'm gonna try out a pair of these. I'm gonna put them on and then come back. Okay, so I went ahead and got those on. They're super pretty. I really like them, and they were really easy to put on. I thought they would be super cheap, but they were actually really, really nice. So now we are going to go ahead and go in with foundation. Today I feel like I want to use my L'Oreal Infallible Foundation Pro Matte 12-hour wear. I've been wearing this since, man, like college, and it never fails me. It's always really, really pretty. Sometimes it, am I running out? Ain't no way. Oh, it's gone. There's no, oh. I was gonna say, there's no way that I'm out. A little goes a long way with this foundation. So then with moving here, I don't want to pressure any family to move here, because I always want people to do what is best for them. And, you know, like, I'm not selfish in that area where I'm like, oh, come move out here. Like, if they don't want to, that's fine, you know. I know sometimes visiting can get hard because people have work schedules. You know, people have things that they need to take care of, you know, before they can just buy a plane ticket. So it can be a lot, you know. I do miss my family, but also I think that I did need to go to, you know, just experience something different. So like I said, this is gonna be like a simple beat, so I would go in with like all my cream products, but I think I'm just gonna do concealer today, and then I am going to blend it out. I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my cream blush. I don't ever reach for this one, but this one is the Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint Blush Mousse by NYX in the shade Almost Famous. Like I said, I barely reach for this one, so I'm going to use her today. And it is an orange blush. Orange blush looks really pretty on brown skin. If you didn't know, now you know. Go in with like a little brush and just blend it out. Super pretty. And then once you go in with everything else, it'll all blend together. My concealer. Like I said, I am working on a time crunch because once he gets up, it's all about him. Really, really cute. So then I'm gonna go back in. So as far as like my content journey, I really want to continue to take it serious. My goal is to upload once a week, and I'm committed to doing that. I did try to do the Vlogmas. That did not work out, as you can see. But I like to just give myself grace and just do what I can do. Now I'm gonna go in with the MAC Studio Fix in NW45 and just set the whole face with my e.l.f. brush. e.l.f. has some of the best brushes. If you're looking to like get into brushes, all you need is e.l.f. brushes for real, because they're so nice and their quality. And yes, I put powder over my brows so they're not so like shiny. I'm gonna go ahead and go into bronzer. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I remember I used to sit and watch YouTube this is the Fenty Mocha Mami. Love her. I've had her for a long time, and you know, and I still haven't like used her up. Touch the face up. Getting the cheekbones. To be a content creator, my husband is really supportive. He's the one that keeps pushing me, you know, when I feel myself giving up. He's really great. It takes a lot of consistency. I'm gonna go ahead and just bronze my nose. This is more like bronzer, not like contour, but yeah. But yeah, but I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And this year I'm committed to getting it. And I'm gonna get it. So that I can stay home, you know, with my little ones, but still, you know, do something that I love to do. That's my thing. Like, I get tired of working like, you know, dead-end jobs. Doing something that I do not want to do. Now, one thing about it, you know, I'll do what I gotta do for my family, but I'm just at the point where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything crazy like that. That looks a little bit crazy. Let me see if I can tone that down. And then anytime you want to tone something down, you just take a brush and go over it. Now I'm going to set my face with my setting powder. I'm just gonna go with my trusty dusty One Size powder in Sweet Honey. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Some people, like I said, trying to move quick. Sometimes you gotta go back under there. I've gotten like this dry skin under my eye, and I guess it might be because I'm pregnant. I noticed that I get dry skin pregnant, but it is awful. Like, I'm trying to do my makeup and it's just looking crazy. But we keep going, because sometimes I would tell myself, oh, you have eczema under your eye, you can't make a video, that's not cute. But I'm not perfect. I'm not a robot. People have flaws, you know. And so I'm gonna continue to make the content. Are my under eyes patchy? Absolutely. But I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I look crazy, but while I'm baking, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Milani Rose Dioro 02 blush. I used to love this blush so bad, and I think I used it up or it broke or I got rid of it or something, but it's like a super pretty blush, and it has like the orangey sparkly, like, look at it, look. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off my powder, and I press it in instead of going in and like dusting it off, because to me it gives like a more seamless look. It melts it into the skin, and then I can kind of diffuse the blush right here with everything. Then I'm gonna go back in with this to even out everything, if you want it to be, won't be too light. I'm gonna go ahead and set the face since I've put on, I'm going to put on, I'm gonna go in on my under eyes one more time with my Charlotte Tilbury, what is this? The Charlotte Tilbury, something about Flawless Airbrush Finishing Powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with setting spray. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite 16-hour long wear spray. Absolutely love it. Going to get into lips real quick. I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Molasses, my favorite, and I'm gonna just line my lips. But yeah. And one thing I've been doing too is that I've been trying to use up all my products before I go buy a whole bunch more, because I want to stop, you know, over consuming and just using what I have. So if you see me using a lot of the same things in my videos, then that's just what I'm trying to do. And it's okay, because again, you know, we're in reality. Like, I can't go buy everything. Now if they send it to me, that's a different thing, but I can't go buy everything. So we're gonna go in with the, this is an old Morphe lipstick. I don't even think they make these anymore, but it is the matte Boo shade, and it looks like this. And then I went and got, no, I did get the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in Pink Paloma, and I got that, and so it does burn a little bit. Not burn in a bad way, but it tingles. That's the word I'm looking for, tingles. And just go over top of that. I want it to be more pinky, so I'm gonna put this over it and then do something else. Going with the Anastasia. There we go. Just going with some bronzer under the eye. This is a tip if you're just looking to smoke out the bottom of your eye. Just do a little bronzer. Here is the finished look. Nothing crazy. So thank you guys for chit-chatting with me. Really looking forward to continuing to put out content weekly for you guys. Let me know what days work best for you, or what you think that I should do, what day I should upload on. I'm thinking Thursdays. I think that'll give me enough time to edit and record and do everything that I need to do. So I'm hoping to have this up tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for sitting and chatting with me and doing my makeup with me. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and thank you for joining me. Bye.